Hello, my name is Gander and I want to introduce you to eldJournal. eldJournal, short for Electrical Design Journal.
So what is it?
eldJournal is a training resource and is a series of publications that explains and teaches the process of electrical design for buildings.
And what are your qualifications?
I'm an electrical designer, a professional engineer, and the principal of an electrical design consulting company. For more than 32 years, our company has been performing electrical designs for buildings in Vancouver, British Columbia. I know what is involved in electrical design for buildings and decided to document it.
So why did you write eldJournal?
I wrote eldJournal because I perceived a need for it in a business climate that frequently needs training for one reason or another. Loss of a key designer, for example, can be a real problem for an organization that performs electrical designs for buildings. Because I can relate to loss of employees that are good designers, I thought there should be a way to continually have people learning design. Then, loss of a designer could be mitigated somewhat. eldJournal is a good training option for continual learning. The whole purpose of what I have written is to shorten the time taken for electrical designers to learn the process of design.
So tell us a little more about eldJournal.
The eldJournal series focuses on what is necessary to know so that anyone with a grade 12 education is able to perform and understand the process of electrical design. The intent of eldJournal is to have a person perform some electrical design as soon as possible after they start into the series. The series is written assuming the new designer has no background in electrical theory. For people that know some electrical theory, there is a small amount of review. As you know, the key to any training is that the person taking it gains knowledge that improves their productivity, which is the point of the eldJournal series.
It all sounds very interesting, but you work in Canada. What about people in the US? Is eldJournal applicable to their situation? And you have that funny accent. What's that all about?
First, let's deal with the accent. I don't think I have an accent, but my relatives in Australia tell me I do. They tell me I talk like a Canadian or an American. The reason I don't think I have an accent is because I've been in Canada since 1971. But you may be right. I might have a tiny bit of an Aussie accent. As for applicability to people in the US, eldJournal is specifically designed and written to be of use in Canada and the US. I can assure you it is good value and both relevant and useful as an electrical design training tool in both countries.
Suppose a company decides to try eldJournal as a training resource. What are the issues?
If your organization decides to try eldJournal, you will probably want to review the content of each one so the progress of a trainee can be assessed. For an experienced designer, the read time for each issue is a couple of hours. So, the total amount of time investment for your organization for 23 issues of eldJournal is about 46 hours. Compare that with what will be required by someone in your organization to teach electrical design to your employees. The beauty of training using eldJournal is that there is an organized and logical sequence to the learning, and eldJournal is unique because of its focus on electrical design for buildings. The person learning by means of eldJournal does not have to wonder about applicability to building electrical design. If it is in eldJournal, it is important to the process. There is no other training program that will achieve so much in the time taken for an employee to work through the series. To help you get started, the first 2 issues of eldJournal are free, and they are intended to give you a sense of what the series is about. To get them, send a request to eldjournal@gmail.com. The whole series will cost you around $1,000 plus taxes if they are applicable. If you need more detail, please read the pages of the website, and thanks for your attention.